welcome to Tiger Villa.
This is the Tiger Villa, and you're watching Tiger TV.
The next Saturday school will be on May 16th from 8 to noon due to April testing. Transportation is provided. Juniors and seniors, prom is May 2nd. Purchase your tickets at gofan.com. Yearbooks are now $100. Order through yearbookforever.com. Tucker High School's foundation is offering 3 one-time scholarships for $3,000, each with one scholarship being rewarded to a student planning to major in STEM. These scholarships are only open to seniors on the free and reduced lunch program who have at least a 3.0 GPA. Scan the QR code for more information. Tucker's top 10% and honor graduate will be honored at a banquet on April 16th at 6 p.m.
Today, we'll be talking about work-based learning and how you can get in next year. These are the requirements of work-based learning. Students must have a minimum of a 2.8 GPA. Students must be willing to work a minimum of 10 to 15 hours per week as a paid employee. Students must complete and submit an online work-based application with transcript. Here are some students' admission requirements. You must be a junior or a senior of at least 16 years of age and should also have a good academic standing. Scan the QR code to see the form of work-based learning. So I'm here with
Miss V. Page, Tucker High School Work-Based Learning Coordinator.
Okay, could you tell me why you chose to teach work-based?
Sure, I chose to teach work-based learning because it is a real life experience for students who know they want to work. And if they want to work in a certain career field, you are given the opportunity to work in a field similar to what you know you want to do.
What are some requirements to be in the work-based class?
Sure. Some of the requirements include the fact that the student has good character because they will be away from grown-ups, they'll be away from parents during the school day, and we want to be sure those students are in fact going to work. We need for that student to have at least a 2.0 GPA and a limited number of absences. 0 refers for discipline reasons.
Okay, thank you. Here we have Ms. Page talking to some students about work-based learning.
Is to create say the word, starts with the R.
Resume.
You have to create a resume. Your teacher can help you with that. I can help you if you come and see me later.
As well as where she is located. Here, students check out through the front office to leave school early.
Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Michelle Cruz.
Hello, my name is Yerrick, and today we'll be talking about the Club HOSA.
HOSA is a global student-led organization that promotes career opportunities in the health industry. Recently, Riley Robinson and Jada Jackson won second in Health Career Display.
In second place, from Tucker, the team of...
Hi, I'm here with Dr. Wagner and Riley Robinson, and my question to them is, what made you want to become a healthcare teacher?
Well, since I was a young 6 and 7, I always wanted to go into education and teach. And I am a registered nurse by profession. And a large portion of what I did as a registered nurse involved teaching the patient, teaching the patient's family members. And then when I got into administration, I had to actually coach and teach and lead a team. So education is really at the foundation of what I do. And now I have an opportunity to share that knowledge with high school students. So it's a win-win for me. So I'm still teaching and I'm still in the profession of nursing.
Okay, and Riley, what's your favorite part of HOSA?
My favorite part of HOSA would definitely be the teamwork portion of it. I definitely got to get really close with my teammates, Jada and Sanat, and working together on the project. It was just really fun to get to do it all together and for us to be able to come out in second place.
From building healthcare leaders to impact their communities. This is Jerry Barajas from Tiger TV signing out.
As March Madness continues during Women's History Month, the focus is not only competition, but also on health and safety of female athletes.
Women in college basketball face intense physical demands, while also dealing with pressure both on and off the court.
In fast-paced games, injuries like knee strain and ankle sprains are common, making proper training and medical support essential.
In addition to physical challenges, female athletes also deal with pressure from expectations, media attention, and balance in academics. March Madness is exciting, but players are dealing with stress, school, and performance all at the same time, and that matters too. With more attention on women's sport, March Madness shows why athletes' health and safety is just as important as the game itself.
As the tournament continues, the focus on both performance and well-being helps create a safer environment for athletes. I'm Luciano Perez.
And I'm Jeremy Gonzalez, reporting for Tiger TV.
I'm Kamaya Nelson, and I'm here with Mr. Harris asking him a question on Women's History Month. What female staff member do you think works the hardest here at Tucker?
Okay, for Women's History Month, I feel that all the women staff members works extremely hard. But if I had to pick one and not show favoritism, one person that comes to mind would be, I would say Miss Whiten.
I'm here with
Sincere.
And Sincere. Who do you think the most hardworking female teacher here is at Tucker?
I would say Miss Adams.
Speaking of hardworking women for International Women's Month, our very own Tiger TV coordinator, Miss Allen, was selected as the top 5 finalists for the High Five for Teachers Fox 5 contest. Be on the lookout for Miss Allen's feature interview that will air on Good Day Atlanta, Thursday, April 9th, during the 6 and 8 a.m. hours. Public votes will determine the grand prize winner of $2,500 donated by Montlick Associates to the winning teacher school. Congratulations to Miss Allen on her continued dedication to the students at Tucker High. Let's get this win, Tigers. Reporting for Tiger TV, I am Kamaya Nelson.
March is Women's International Month, a time to celebrate the powerful cultures, traditions, and voices of women around the world. Women's International Month highlights the achievements and contributions of women in history, society, and everyday life, recognizing how they have shaped cultures across the generations. Culture is expressed through language, traditions, food, art, and even fashion. For many women, clothing is more than style. It is a symbol of identity, heritage, and pride.
So women pass down and preserve the culture because we are the mothers. So as women, when we do produce our children, we teach them the values and the culture that we once learned. So therefore, it is passed down through children.
Around the world, women use fashion to reflect culture like traditional dresses, patterns, and accessories that tell stories about where they come from.
Cornerstone of everything. Without women, we wouldn't be here. So they pass on cooking, math skills, caring, courage. Anything you give to a woman, she's going to multiply it.
From traditional outfits to modern fashion inspired by heritage, women continue to shape culture in powerful ways. Women's International Month reminds us that culture is not just history, it's something women continue to build, express, and celebrate every day. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm David.
Welcome to Tiger TV Staff Shoutout. I'm Jace German. Today's shoutout goes to Social Studies teacher Mr. Mooney at room A328.
Can you introduce yourself and tell us what you teach?
My name is Kevin Mooney. I teach U.S. History,
IB History of the Americas, and AP Government.
What originally inspired you to become a teacher?
I think I knew by the time I was in high school that I would want to be a teacher. A lot of the important adults in my life, either that made me enjoy learning or felt sort of like mentor type people, were teachers and coaches, and I wanted to follow in their footsteps and be that.
What do you love most about teaching?
It's kind of nice because I'm interested in the topics that I teach. So in some ways, reading or learning or studying for class is kind of stuff I'd want to read and think about anyway. And then it is just the general interactions with the students. Teaching is a lot of things, but it's never boring, or rarely. And yeah, I would say those student interactions, and a lot of times over the years, feeling like you kind of have a front row seat to students' growth and development who just go on to do great things. And it's just a lot of opportunity to use a lot of different muscles in life, I guess. Sometimes you're an educator, sometimes you're hearing someone out who's having a hard day, sometimes it's just funny. So it's, every day is different, so I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's give a special thanks to Mr. Mooney. And reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Jace German.